Greetings, beautiful souls. This is Dr. Rima. I am a spiritual seeker spreading love and devotion through my videos. Ever wondered how it feels to be one with everything? Presenting pearls of wisdom from the God-realized souls, who will show you the one thing that you share in common. Eager to find out? Let's dive in the book Shuddh Chaitanya Amrut, meaning pure nectar of the consciousness. Sadhguru Vairagi Dada quotes, looking for Hari, the one. I got lost, I forgot myself. He further quotes, I and you are mere thoughts, not reality. Wait a minute. What did he say? That we only exist in our minds. Let's learn with an example. Shankara, the great philosopher sage of 7th century India, used the example of the rope and the snake to illustrate the concept of Maya. Walking down a darkened road, a man sees a snake, his heart pounds, his pulse quickens. On closer inspection, the snake turns out to be a piece of coiled rope. Once the delusion breaks, the snake vanishes forever. Similarly, walking down the darkened road of ignorance, we see ourselves as mortal creatures, and around us the universe of name and form, the universe conditioned by time, space, and causation. We become aware of our limitations, bondage, and suffering. On closer inspection, both the mortal creature as well as the universe turn out to be Brahman. Once the delusion breaks, our mortality as well as the universe disappear forever. We see Brahman existing everywhere and in everything. You are that. Tattvamsi has to be a realization, not just a thought. Lighted up is your true nature, hard to express in words. Sooner or later, in this birth or another, we all will become one with Hari, the Absolute. Spiritual practice continues in every birth without getting lost. It begins with the surrender to the same source called Hari. The question is, who wants to be free? People seem busy enjoying themselves. My dear friends, the cost of sorrow. He who suffered sorrow knows. We all have drowned in emotions of happiness and sorrow. Suksagar? Let's understand with a story. There is a story in Mandukya Upanishad that runs like this. Once in a tree there were two birds, one at the upper branch, serene, majestic, and divine, and the other at a lower branch, restlessly pecking fruits, sometimes sweet, sometimes bitter. Every time, when the restless bird ate a bitter fruit, it looked at the upper bird and climbed a branch up. This occurred a number of times, and eventually the bird reached the topmost branch. There it was not able to differentiate itself from the divine bird, and then it learned that there was only one bird in the tree, the upper bird, which is described as divine, the real form of the other restless bird. This is the thought of Vedanta. The fruits in the story are karma, the restless bird denotes a jivatma, and the majestic bird denotes the absolute. The bird that is the silent witness is our Atman, or true self. The bird that tastes the fruit of the tree is our individualized and conditioned self. My guru Ranchodas says that on realization Hari is within and without now, you will only see your own self in all. Real bliss is not the effect of either mental or physical contact, but is the result of the absence of all contacts. My beloved spiritual seekers, Sadhguru Ranchod Maharshi, in this previously mentioned quote by Vairagi Dada, says that Hari means the owner of the world, the emperor of the world. Sadhguru Vairagi Dada says, I lost myself when I discovered the pure Satchidananda Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we all have to follow the same way. Self-absorption is the goal. Your destination should start and end with you being self-absorbed. Just like placing seeds on the hollow stem of a castor plant and blowing it slowly, it returns to the original place and sits. Similarly, Surta rises out of us and separates goes where attention is focused and comes back. It travels through doors of the five senses, and it has to be settled back down from where it sprang from. This is your practice. Surta means what direction the energy flows. When it sits back that place, that is the seat of God. Ego is the great illusion creating duality. And it has got a big web over us. It is difficult to find its root. Very tough. But he who is embraced by the Sadguru succeeds, as shown by the Sadguru. Initiation into Abhyasa. Hard work called Purushartha, and dedication to the task of cleaning up the waste of the old karmic impressions manifests as cleanliness and purity of the soul. Have faith that one day I will become a nirvikari, the thoughtless state. Have such a spirit, the warrior-like spirit. The knowledge of one's own nature is blessed upon him for sure. The idea that I got lost in looking for Hari is that once the Samkalpas have settled down in their original place, and Surta has returned, you will find out your non-dual nature, Advaita. My Sadguru Ranchod Maharshi Dada make us divine like him. Jai Gurudev.